So during lunch at work, I ate like 3 plates of beans, which I know I shouldn't. Well, when I got home, my husband was very excited to see me, and then he told me he had a surprise for dinner. That's when he blindfolded me and led me to a chair at the dinner table. So I took a seat, and just as he was about to remove my blindfold, the telephone rung. That's when he made me promise not to touch my blindfold until he returned, and then he left to go answer the call. Well, anyways, the beans I ate earlier were affecting me, and the pressure was becoming very unbearable. So while my husband was out of the room, I took the opportunity. I shifted my weight to one leg and let one go. And it was not only loud, but it smelled like a fertilizer truck running over a skunk in front of a garbage dump. So I took my napkin from my lap and started fanning the air around me. After that, I started shifting my weight to my other leg, and I ripped off 3 more. Let me tell you, the stink was worse than cooked cabbage. Anyways, I started listening carefully to the conversation my husband was having on the phone in the other room. That's when I went on releasing atomic bombs back to back, and the pleasure I felt was great. Well, eventually I heard my husband saying his farewells on the phone, and that ended my freedom. So I quickly fanned the air a few more times with my napkin. Then I placed it back on my lap, feeling very relieved and pleased with myself. And my face must have been the picture of innocence when my husband returned. He apologized for taking too long, and then he asked me have I peeked through my blindfold. I told him I didn't, but at that point he removed my blindfold. And after he removed my blindfold, I seen 12 dinner guests seated around the table with their hands on their noses. They shouted, "Happy birthday!"